A new Austin tech company created an app for schools and businesses that streamlines their public address system. Most of the time, the app will manage announcements, music, and basic day-to-day business. But it could also save lives with the push of a button. Check this out. Every second counts when it comes to crisis response in a school shooting.
Crisis response is what happens in the very beginning of an emergency, and it's almost the most important thing that you have to be prepared for.
There was a massive failure when it came to crisis response to the Robb Elementary School shooting in Uvalde. An 18-year-old killed 21 people, 19 students, and 2 teachers. It took more than an hour before police confronted and killed the shooter. Katherine Schweit was the creator of the FBI's active shooter program and wrote the book, Stop the Killing, How to End the Mass Shooting Crisis.
I think that Robb Elementary and the terrible tragedy that happened there was such an anomaly, but it still makes us all feel like it could still happen again.
Now an Australian-born company called EasyPA is bringing its technology to Texas and setting up its first headquarters in Austin to help school districts respond faster in the first few minutes of a crisis.
In an emergency situation, a teacher or a school staff member is able to pick up a mobile phone, press a button and trigger the public address emergency evacuation system or lockdown drills or anything along those lines.
The system can also be set up to go into action by picking up sounds of a threat with no human interaction to launch it.
To give you an example of how the system works, if someone was to pick up, say, a gunshot sensor, we could make that automatically trigger the PA and then automatically lock the doors, fully automated and with no human intervention.
The EasyPA app is a multifunctional communications platform that is easily customizable with a school's existing hardware system, tapping into surveillance cameras, smoke sensors, and sound sensors.
This app brings audio-visual technology and public address communication technology into the 21st century, such as it allows it to talk to other things and other products that are already in the code-based space, and allows for better integration of those systems to automate those communication flows.
A mini computer is connected to the current public address system in place or a network switch, and it's all run through the cloud, integrating the email mass notification system or a 911 call. Schweit says it's all about early and effective communication when it comes to crisis response.
I've researched years and years and years of after the fact, what did we know? And what we found after the fact is that where communications fail, there's more casualties, there's more problems. It's harder to bring calm back to everything. So an emergency system that gets the alerts out right away, super vital to saving lives.
And EasyPA hopes its app is a game changer when it comes to alerting schools of a threat. EasyPA is also lobbying Texas legislators to get a panic button or a silent alarm integrated with all existing or future school communication systems to provide immediate alerts to students and staff who are in imminent danger.